Hiya and welcome to MNTV. Liverpool draw 0-0 to Arsenal at the Emirates. 4 points off them this season, if only it fully meant something. But today, I think the lads can be proud of that performance. I think it is a big performance, especially with how we've been playing. It is an unbeaten run, but it's not been the best unbeaten run. And tonight, we showed that we can compete. We showed that all of these things that we've been missing, we can do. I'm going to start with the first half. At half-time, I felt sick with nerves. And on reflection, what did they actually do? Like, seriously? They had a lot of the ball, and they had a lot of deep runners. They had a lot of overlaps and, inverted underlaps inside the area. And they got to the byline a couple of times. But what did they actually do with it? Defensively, I think we were really, really solid. And I knew at moments in this game, Liverpool were going to have to dig deep. Because of course they were. But I genuinely think that everybody stuck to the task. Everybody gave 100%. And when we did get on the ball, we were trying things. We were trying to up the tempo. And also, at the same time, we understood the game management in trying to take the sting out of the atmosphere. The atmosphere was nothing really tonight. And it may have started quite well. But, we frustrated them. We gave them nothing. I remember some, shots from the edge of the area where they're running onto them. But they're not clear-cut chances. I don't remember any clear-cut chances, really, from Arsenal. And look, the second half's a bit different because they are attacking the other end and I can't really see that end. So if they did in that second half, I apologise. But in that first half, I couldn't really see. I could see them having a lot of the ball and it made me so nervous. But I didn't see them do loads with it on reflection. And Liverpool, they gave themselves a platform, a foundation to actually go on and nick this game of football. And at half-time, the signs were clear. Arsenal have a lot of the ball. Can we frustrate them? We need someone up top to keep hold of the ball and get us out. We didn't have that in the first half. We struggled. But we had the biggest chance of the half at the same time. Conor Bradley, Frimpong's through. If it's just a better ball, who knows what happens? To be fair, Frimpong probably is one-on-one and passes it because, just that later on in the game. But my point being is Liverpool have the biggest chance of both halves. They really do. And Conor Bradley, their keeper makes a mess of it, passes it back to Conor Bradley in a way. And I think he's really unlucky with the dink. I think he should score. I think that is fine margins, that Slot actually does say, which has been annoying me. But I do agree with that there. Then, once again, we had to dig deep in the end of the first half. But we were fine. Second half, I was really hoping that maybe we had the courage and bravery to do a little bit more on the ball. And Liverpool were by far the better team in that second half. They were by far the better team overall, I think, for me, and we had the biggest opportunities. Second half, Dom has quite a few long-range opportunities, but we're on wave of pressure. And I think Slot kind of knew that this was the system and formation, and I think it's similar to the City game last season. He had to stick with it, the players had to stick with it, and the players had to do the full 90 and stick to the tasks, and everyone did that. Everyone gave me everything. Jeremy Frimpong, lads, I think it's clear that you're a right back playing at right wing because in those moments, just get the ball across the keeper into the bottom corner. He's throwing on goal. What is the lad doing? And I think we were that and hitting the bar away from winning this game of football. I think Liverpool had a massive chance to win it, and I'm proud of that. I really am, because Liverpool haven't been playing good. They've been slow. They've been lethargic. We've lapsed concentration. We've not played well. I thought tonight we had everything. KERKEZ, by the way, absolutely phenomenal. He did so well against Arsenal. In the reverse fixture, he's done it again. Signs of him being brilliant. Signs of that he can do this. Let's just try and hopefully give him some more time. I thought defensively he was superb, no matter who they brought on and who they put in those areas. I thought he was brilliant. Ryan Gravenberch, brilliant. Sad about Conor Bradley, it really, really is. Frimpong thought did really well. I thought the whole team was brilliant, but especially KERKEZ. Anyway, a point, and I think a lot of us are happy with that, and we will take that. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next one, up the Reds.